Hello and welcome to the Ssc Cgl mock tests, and we are having a topic based test here, and for now it is spell check, what they call spell check. So we need to check among the options which among the options have the right spelling. So let's get down to it and click on start. Let's get started with the test. So for question number 1, the word that is given is cumbersome, and they have given 4 different spellings: C-O-M-B-E-R-S-O-M-E, C-U-M-B-E-R-S-O-M-E, C-O-M-B-B-E-R-S-O-M, and C-O-M-B-E-R-S-O-M-E. And the correct option is option B, which says C-U-M-B-E-R-S-O-M-E. This is the correct spelling of cumbersome. So we click option B and then say next. So we come to question number 2, and the word is grotesque. So the first spelling says G-R-O-T-E-A-S-Q-U-E. Second one says G-R-O-T-A-S-Q-U-E. The third one says G-R-O-W-T-E-S-Q-U-E. And the last one says G-R-O-T-E-S-Q-U-E. And among all of them, it's option D, which is the right spelling. It says G-R-O-T-E-S-Q-U-E is the correct spelling of grotesque. So we click option D. Go to the next question, and the next question, the word is aggression, and the spellings given are: the first one A-G-G-R-E-S-S-I-O-N, second one says A-G-R-E-S-S-I-O-N, third one says A-G-G-R-E-T-I-O-N, and the last one says A-G-G-R-E-S-I-O-N. And among them, it's option A, which is the correct spelling. A-G-G-R-E-S-S-I-O-N. So we click option A and say next. So moving on to question number 4, the word is a discrepancy, and the spellings that are given are: the first one says D-I-S-C-R-I-P-E-N-C-Y, second one says D-I-S-C-R-I-P-A-N-C-Y, third one says D-I-S-C-R-E-P-A-N-C-Y, and option D says D-E-S-C-R-I-P-A-N-C-Y. And the correct spelling is option 3, option C, which says D-I-S-C-R-E-P-A-N-C-Y. So we click option C and then we can click save and next. So coming to number 5, the word is pious, and the spellings given are P-I-O-U-S. The second one says P-I-O-S, third one says P-I-E-O-S, and the last one says P-I-U-O-U-S. And the correct spelling is option A, which says P-I-O-U-S, which is the correct spelling of pious. So once again, we click option A. And we can move on to the next question. So question number 6, the word is promiscuous, and the spellings given are P-R-O-M-I-S-C-U-O-U-S. Second one says P-R-O-M-I-S-S-C-U-O-U-S. Third one says P-R-O-M-I-S-C-O-U-S, and the last one says P-R-O-M-I-S-C-U-U-O-U-S. And the correct spelling is in option A, which says P-R-O-M-I-S-C-U-O-U-S. So we click option A over here. And we can go to the next question. Question number 7, and the word is deplorable, and the spellings that are given are: the first one says D-I-P-L-O-R-E-A-B-L-E, second one says D-E-P-L-O-R-E-A-B-L-E, third one says DEPLORABLE, and the last one says DIPLORABLE, and the correct spelling is in option C, which says DEPLORABLE, which is the correct spelling of deplorable. So we click option C and move on to number 8. So question number 8, the 4 words are all different. The first one is debilitate, DEBILITATE. The second one is impeccable, IMPECABLE. The third one is inculcate, INKULCATE, and the last one is harass, HARRASS. And the correct spelling over here is spelling number A, debilitate, DEBILITATE. This is the only correct spelling over here. Rest all the others are wrong spellings. So we click on option A and say next. So on to question number 9, and the word is clandestine, and the spellings given are CLANDISTINE. Second one says CLANDESTINE. Third one says CLANDISTENE, and the last one says CLANDESTENE. And the correct spelling is the second one, option B, which says CLANDESTINE. This is the correct spelling of clandestine. So once again we click option B and we can move to the next. Question number 10, and the word is definite, and the spellings given are, the first one says DEFINITE, second one says DIFFINITE, the third one says DEFENITE, and the last one says DIFINITE, and the correct spelling over here is the first one, option A, which says DEFINITE, the correct spelling of definite. So once again we click option A. We can save and next. So on to question number 11, and all 4 different words here. The first one says coherent, COHERANT. The second one says commendation, COMMENDATION. The third one says tomorrow, TOMMOROW, and the last one says advisable, ADVICABLE. So the only correct spelling among all of this is option B, which says commendation, COMMENDATION, the correct spelling of commendation. All the others have mistakes in them. So we click on option B. This is question number 12, and the word is disorientation. So the 4 different spellings are DESORIENTATION. Second one says DISORIENTETION. The third one says DYSORIENTATION, and the last one says DISORIENTATION, and the correct spelling over here is option D, DISORIENTION. This is the correct spelling of disorientation. So we click option D again. And then we can go to the next question. On to question number 13, and the word is reconnaissance, and the 4 spellings that are given are RECONAISSANCE. Second one says RECCONAISANCE. The third one says RECONNAISSANCE, and the last one says RECONNAISANCE. And out of all of this, the correct spelling of reconnaissance is the third one, which says RECONNAISANCE. This is the correct spelling. So we click option C, the right option, and we are ready to go to the next question. So question number 14, the word is diffusion, and the 4 different spellings that are given are DEFFUSION. The second one says DEFUSION. The third one says DIFFUSSION, and the last one says DIFFUSION. So the correct spelling over here is option D, which says DIFFUSION, the correct spelling of diffusion. So let's go ahead and click option D. We are going to go and save and next. So question number 15, the word is monologue, and the four different spellings are MONOLOUGE. Second one says MONOLOGUE. Third one says MONOLOGE, and the last one says MONOLOUGE. And out of all of this, the only correct spelling is option B, which says MONOLOGUE. So we can click option B here. We can save and next. On to question number 16, and the word is pontifical, and the four spellings that are given are PONTIFICAL. Second one says PONTIFFICAL. Third one says PONTIFECAL, and the last one says PONTIFICOL. And the correct spelling is option A, which says PONTIFICAL, the only correct spelling of pontifical. And we click option A. We go next. So on to question number 17, the word is adjournment, and the spellings that are given are AJOURNMENT. Second one says ADGOURNMANT. Third one says AJORNMENT, and the last one says ADJOURNMENT. And the correct spelling is option D, which says ADJOURNMENT, adjournment, the correct spelling of that. So once again, we click option D. Go to the next one. So on to question number 18, and the word is scarcity, and the spellings that are given are SCARETY. The second one says SCARCITY. Third one says SCARSITY, and the last one says SCARECITY. And out of all of this, the correct spelling is the second one, which says SCARCITY. That's option B. So we click option B here. And save and next. Question number 19, and the word is immense, and the spellings given are IMMENSE. The third one says IMMIENSE, and the last one says IMMINSE. So on to question number 19, and the word is immense. The first spelling says IMMENSE. The second spelling says IMENSE. The third spelling says IMMIENSE, and the last spelling says IMMINSE. And the correct spelling is the first one, which says IMMENSE, immense. Only correct spelling of immense here. So we click option A. So go on to the next. And for question number 20, the word is bureaucracy, and the spellings given are BUREAUCRACY. Second spelling says BEUREAUCRACY. The third spelling says BEUREAUCRACIE, and the last spelling says BUREAUCRACIE. So among all of this, the only correct spelling is the first option A, which says BUREAUCRACY, bureaucracy. So we click on option A. And we click next. So on to question number 21, the word is separate, and the options given are SEPARATE. The second one says SAPARATE. The third one says SAPERATE, and the last one says SEPERATE. And among all of this, the correct spelling is first spelling, which says SEPARATE, separate. The correct spelling of this. So we click option A. Then we say next. So for question number 22, the word is commemorate, and the spellings given are, the first one says COMMEMMORATE. The second one says COMMEMORATE. The third one says COMEMMORATE, and the last one says COMEMORATE. And the correct option among all of this is spelling number 2, option B, which says COMMEMORATE, the correct spelling of commemorate. So we click option B. We can move on to the next question. So on to question number 23, the word is commensurate, and the spellings given are COMMEMSURATE. Option B says COMMEMSARATE. The third one says COMMANSURATE, and the last one says COMANSURATE. And the correct spelling is option A, which says COMMENSURATE, commensurate, the only correct spelling of commensurate. So click option A and save and next. So on to question number 24, and the word is parsimonious, and the spellings given are, the first one says PERSEMONIOUS. The second one says PERSIMONOIUS. The third one says PERSIMONOIUS, and the last one says PARSIMONIOUS. So the correct spelling is option D, which says PARSIMONIOUS, parsimonious, correct spelling of parsimonious. So we click option D. And then say next. To question number 25, and the word is circumlocution, and the spellings given, the first one says CIRCUMLOCUTION. Second one says CIRCUMLOCATION. Third one says CIRCUMLOCUTIEN, and the last one says CIRCMLOCUTION. And the correct spelling is option A, which says CIRCUMLOCUTION, circumlocution. This is the correct spelling. We click option A. Then say next. So on to question number 26, and the word is ominous, and the spellings given are OMINEOUS. Second one says OMINEOUS. Third one says OMINOUS, and the last one says OMENOUS, and the correct spelling is option C, which says OMINOUS, ominous. So we click option C. Save and next. So on to question number 27, and the word is misogynous, and the spellings given are MOGYNOUS. Second one says MISOGYNOUS. Third one says MYSOGINOUS, and the last one says MISOGINOUS, and the correct spelling is option B, which says MISOGYNOUS, misogynous, the correct spelling here. Option B it is. Click and say next. So on to question number 28, and the word is antiseptic. so the spellings given are ANTICEPTIC, ANTECEPTIC. Third one says ANTICEPTIQUE, and the last one says ANTISCPTIC. And the correct spelling is option D, ANTISCPTIC, antiseptic. That's the correct spelling. So we click option D, and save and next. So on to question number 29, and we have 4 different words, and the first one says flatter. The spelling is FLATERRED. Second one says violations, and the spelling is VOILATIONS. Third one says cutlery, and CUTTLERY, and the last one says detainees, DETAINEES. So the correct spelling, only correct spelling among all these words is in fact option D, which says detainees. Detainees, this is the only correct spelling, DETAINEES, absolutely correct. So we click option D and say next. 30, and the word is supercilious, and the spellings given are SUPERCILIOUS. The second one says SUPRACILLIUS. Third one says SUPERCILLIUS, and the last one says SUPERECILIOUS. And the correct spelling is in the first one, option A, which says SUPERCILIOUS, supercilious. This is the only correct spelling here. So we click option A, save and next. Question number 31, and the word is sanctuaries, and the spellings given are, the first one says SANCTARIES. The second one says SANCTAURIES. Third one says SANTUARIES, and the last one says SANCTUARIES. And the correct spelling among all of this is option D, which says SANCTUARIES, sanctuaries, the correct spelling of sanctuaries. So click option D, save and next. On to number 32, and the word is diarrhea, and the spellings given are DIARRHOEA. Second one says DIARHEA. Third one says DIARRHEA, and the last one says DIARROHEA. And the correct spelling is option A, which says DIARRHOEA, diarrhea. Once again, click option A, move to the next. Number 33, and the word is quintessence, and the spellings given are, the first one says QUINTESSANCE. The second one says QUINTESSENCE. Third one says QUAINTESSENCE, and the last one says QUINTASSENCE. Among all of this, the correct spelling is option B, which says QUINTESSENCE, quintessence. So we click option B, go to the next question. Question number 34, and the word is facsimile, and the spellings given are, first one says FASIMMILE. The second one says FACSIMILE. The third one says FACSIMILEE, and the last one says FASIMILE. And the correct spelling is option B, which says FACSIMILE, facsimile, the correct spelling. We're clicking option B and saying next. On to question number 35, and the word is alleviate, and the spellings given are Alleviate. The second one says Allalviate. The third one says Alliveate, and the last one says Allaevate. And the correct option is option A, which says Alleviate. Alleviate, the correct spelling. So once again we click option A, click and say next. On to question number 36, and they are all 4 different words. So the first one says fortuitous, and the spelling given is Fortuitous. The second one says commissioned, Commissioned. The third one says resurgence, Resurgence, and the last one says haphazard, Haphazard. So the correct spelling among all of this is only the first spelling, fortuitous, Fortuitous. This is the only correct spelling of fortuitous. So we click option A. Say next. So for question number 37, the word is serendipity, and the spellings given are, so the first spelling says Serendipty, the second spelling says Serendipity, the third spelling says Serndipity, and the last spelling says Sernidipity, and among all of this, the correct spelling is the second one, option B, which says Serendipity, serendipity. So we click option B and go to the next question. So question number 38, 4 different words. The first word says gruesome, Grusom. Second one says mirth, Merth. Third one says appreciate, Appretiate, and the last one says connoisseur, Connoisseur, and the only correct spelling among all of this is option D, Connoisseur, connoisseur. So option D it is. We click, save and next. On to number 39, and the word is plebeian, and the spelling given are that are given are Plebean. Second one says Plebean. Third one says Plibein, and the last one says Plebeien. So the only correct spelling is option B, which says Plebein, plebeian. So we click option B and go to the next question. On to question number 40, and the word is acquisition, and the spellings given are Acquisition. Second one says Acquiusion. Third one says Acquision, and the last one says Acquisetion, and the only correct spelling among all of this is spelling in the third one, option C, which says Acquisition, acquisition. So we click option C, save and next. On to number 41, and the word is beneficiary, and the spellings given are Beneficiary. Second one says Benificary. Third one says Beneficeary, and the last one says Benefecary. And the correct spelling is option A, which says Beneficary, beneficiary. So once again we click option A and go to the next question. So on to question number 42, and the word is surreptitious, and the spellings given are Surreptious. Second one says Surreptious. Third one says Surreptious, and the last one says Surreptious, and the correct spelling is option B, which says Surreptious, surreptitious. So once again we click option B, save and next. So on to question number 43, and the word is erroneous, and the spellings given are, first one says Erroneous, second one says Ernneous, third one says Erronous, and the last one says Eroneous, and the correct spelling is, of course, the first one, option A, which says Erroneous, erroneous. Option A we click, and you can go to the next question. So on to question number 44, the word is aquarium, and the spellings given are, first one Aquarim, second one says Acquariam, third one says Aquarium, and the last one says Acquerium, and the correct spelling is option C, which says Aquarium, aquarium. So we click option C and go to the next one. So for question number 45, the word is counterfeit, and spellings given are Counterfeit, second one Counterfeet, the third one says Counterfit, and the last one says Counterfiet, and the correct spelling is option A, which says Counterfeit, counterfeit. So we click option A and save and next. So on to question number 46, and the word is accommodate, and the spellings given are Accommodate. The second one says Accommodate. Third one says Accommodate, and the last one says Accommodate, and the correct spelling is the second one, option B, which says Accommodate. Correct spelling of accommodate. So we have to click option B, save and next. So we come to number 47, and the word is once again quintessence, but the spellings are all different this time. So let's take a look. The first spelling says Quintessence. Second one says Quintessence. Third one says Quentiscence, and the last one says Quintissence, and the correct spelling is option A, which says Quintessence, quintessence. So we click option A, say next. To question number 48, and the word is benevolence, and the spellings are Benvolens. Second one says Benvolene. Third one says Benvolence, and the last one says Benvelence, and the correct spelling is spelling in the option C, which says Benvolence, benevolence. So we click option C here and save it next. To question number 49, and the word is thoroughly. Spellings, First one says THORUOGHLY. Second one says THOROUGHLY. Third one says THOROGHOULY. And the last one says THOROUGHOLY. And the correct spelling is option B, which says THOROUGHLY. Thoroughly. The correct spelling here. We click option B. Save and next. Question number 50, and the word is phenomenon. Spellings: PHENAMENON. Second one says PHENOMENON. Third one says PHENOMINON. And the last one says PHENOMENAN. And the correct spelling is option B, which says PHENOMENON. Phenomenon. So we click option B. Save and next. And the word is docile. Spellings given are DOSILE, DOCILE, DUSILE, and DOSIEL. And the correct spelling, the only correct spelling is option B, which says DOCILE, docile. So we click option B and go to the next question. So on to number 52, and there are 4 different words here. The first one says aneurysm, ANEURYSM. Next one says anonymous, ANNONYMOUS. Next one says dissipate, DISIPATE. And the last one says carcass, CARCAS. And the only correct spelling over here is option A, which says aneurysm, ANEURYSM. Absolutely the correct spelling for aneurysm. We click option A and then we say next. 53, and the word, there are 4 different words here. First one says brief, BREIF. Second one says perceive, PERCIEVE. Third one says relief, RELIEVE. And the last one says chief, CHEIF. And the only correct spelling over here is option C, which says relieve, RELIEVE. So we click option C again and click and say next. So on to number 54, and the word is satellite. The first spelling goes SATTALITE. Next spelling is SATELLITE. Third spelling says SATALLITE, and the last spelling says SATALIGHT. And the correct option is option B, which says SATELLITE, satellite. Once again, click option B and go on to the next. So on to question number 55, and the word is stagnation. The spellings given are STAGNETION. Next one says STAGNASION. Third one says STAGNATION, and the last one says STEGNATION. And the right option is option C, which says STAGNATION, stagnation. Click option C. We go to the next question. Question number 56, and the word is tranquility. And spellings given are, the first one says TRANQUILITY. Option B says TRANQUILLITY. Option C says TRANKQUILITY. And the last one says TRANKWILITY. And the correct option is option A, which says TRANQUILITY. So we click option A and then we say next. So on to question number 57, and the word is connoisseur, and the spellings given are Connaisseur. Second one says Connoisseur. The next one says Connoisseur, and the option D says Connoisseur. So the correct spelling over here is option C, which says Connoisseur, connoisseur. So we click option C and say next. Go on to question number 58, and the word is hierarchy, and the spellings given are Hierarchy. Second one says Hierarchy. Third one says Hierarchy, and the last one says Heirarchy, and the correct spelling is in option C, which says Hierarchy, hierarchy. So we click option C, save and next. On to number 59, and the word is sycophant, and the spellings given are, the first one says Psychophant, second one says Psychophant, third one says Sycophant, and the last one says Sycophant, and the correct spelling over here is contained in option C, which says Sycophant, psychophant. That's the correct spelling. So we click option C and we save and next. On to question number 60, and the word is legionnaire, and the spellings given, first one Ligionnaire, second one says Legionnaire, next one says Legionnair, and the last one says Legeonnair, and the correct spelling is option B, which says Legionnaire. So we go ahead and click option B, save and next. So there we have it, all our answers. We are ready to submit. Let's go and submit. There we have it. So thank you so much and have a good day.